Yo, good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? We're gonna be playing some Elden Ring today. I was about to say Elden Ring Night Rain. Um but no, we're not playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Playing base Elden Ring. Um and we're gonna be trying to learn how to speedrun this game. I've never speedrun the game before. The fastest I've oh my goodness, the fastest I've ever beaten it was, I want to say it took me about 8 hours, and that's like not trying to speed run, of course. That's just casual playthrough. So I am interested to see how quickly we can learn the speed run here. That's the main goal for this stream today, is just learn as much of the speedrun as possible. And yeah, I'm very curious to see how we do here. I'm not expecting to be super good right off the bat, of course. I have been trying to do some research. I've been trying to research the game, like the speedrun routes and stuff. So hopefully I remember a lot of it. I may have to look stuff up during the run though. But today we're not really like speedrunning the game. It's more like we're learning the tech, learning what we're supposed to do, and all of that stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here. It's our new game, Samurai. Let's go ahead, do this. And wait, there we go. What should we call this character? Learning the basics. Learning the basics, sure. The S didn't fit. All right, let's go ahead, try this out. Yeah, I'm hoping I can retain a lot. Let's see, because the first thing is like when you pick up items, you can block right after to keep running and stuff. That's something I'm gonna have to get good at. I think also the bow should be, I don't know how they quickly do that right at the beginning of every run. And then they like jump off over here. I did not go far enough. That's why we're learning today. Today's learning day, right? We're not going on any speed run pace or anything. It's more just learning all the tech that the speedrunners do, and also getting used to the game again. We're probably gonna be dying a lot. Maybe right there. I think that worked. Yeah, that worked. All right. So you just gotta kind of like run up a bit farther than I did. And I know you're supposed to quit out at doors. I was gonna not do that because we're just learning stuff, but actually it would probably be good to practice quit outs. Oh, and I didn't choose a keepsake. You know what? We're actually going to restart this real quick. You need the keepsake to kind of do the beginning here. Let's do this again. Maybe we should get a timer up, actually. You know what? I am going to get a timer up. If I can figure it out. Let's see. Do that. What happened to my thing? I don't know. What the heck? You were working, bro. And now you suddenly don't want to work? Okay, that doesn't want to work. So I guess we won't have a timer. Yeah. I'll have to figure something out. That's not wanting to work. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. That. That. Alright. Try to do the start here. Because they like reorganize their inventory like immediately at the start. It's crazy. Get in. Like, boom. Like, man, I really don't know how they do it. And then they quit out here. I'm not going to quit out this door. I'll have to learn the bow cancels too. That's something else I gotta learn. There's so much, honestly. Like, when you watch it, you don't realize how much stuff they're actually doing. It's kind of crazy. Like, I watched the speedruns and I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't look that bad. Like, I could do that easy. But then it's just like, it's actually so much tech that goes into it. Whoops. So like for the door, so it's, what's the quit out? It's options, up, X, L1. Wait. I actually don't know. It's bam, bam, bam. Okay. And then I didn't choose a keepsake again. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna have to come back for the crafting kit or whatever. Do you quit out there? I don't know if you quit out right there. Okay, this is another piece of tech though. You have to like, you look away. Oh, I did it. Okay. I thought that was going to be harder. I ain't going to lie. So, like, you look away from the grace. And then you quit out as your character's, like, turning towards the grace. Because normally, when you use a grace. You can't like go into the pause menu or anything, but that way you're able to kind of cheese it. And then here, normally we're supposed to buy the crafting kit. We'll have to come back for that. So let's practice this jump, because I do this and then like, how do they do that? Wait, that's actually hard. How do they do this so easily? Hold up. Do you maybe have to be light load? I don't think so. Yeah, no, you have to take off like everything to be light load. So I don't think you gotta be light load. This is one of those things where it's probably like such a minor time save, but it's like so hard to do. Bro, that's a crazy jump. I wonder if it's even worth really learning this right now. I feel like it's probably just faster for me to like do something like that. We'll probably just stick with that for now. And then once we start getting to the point of like where we're trying to just get as many little time saves as possible, I'll have to like really learn that jump. Let's keep moving. So then at this grace, do you quit out as well? Probably. I don't see why you wouldn't. Do you do that? What up, Johnny? Back, had to learn my PC not to do random stuff. Huh. Yeah, your PC doing random stuff is probably not good.
Have you they sir, but you I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot.
Why is the screen black?
Summon me.
Okay.
It will torrent treat him.
And then we have torrent now. Oh wait, actually though, you're supposed to travel back here. I'm pretty sure. Then do that. Then as we're going over this way, we can put that there. Okay. All right. Ow, they bit me. I'm not sure of all the places you're supposed to like quit out and stuff. Like I don't know if at that door when you're opening it, if you're supposed to quit out. I'm not sure. I don't really remember the path to get out of this place. That might be a problem. I think it's down that way. We're learning. We're learning. So I think we go more down. to get out of the cave. Let's see. Probably go this way. Yeah. That's better. Oh, we actually get this grace, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting decent at the grace quit out things. That's good. That's good. So then we go this way. And now this skip over here is actually a skip I've been interested in for a while. This one should be interesting. So you're supposed to... Is there a faster way to get up here? Can you get up these rocks? That's probably what they do. So you go over here. Okay. This is tough. So you like jump. Nope, I'm doing too much. Okay. Ooh. We landed on the branch that time. No. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that works. And then we're supposed to like go up the mountain here. Okay, there we go. Hey, we did it. We actually got that. Nice. That was a bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. Got the quit out again. I don't know if I have to wait for the sound, like the grace sound. I think you do. I think you wait for the grace sound and then you can quit out. And we have to rest. And then we use this to go to the round table hold.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Burn at my hand.
So we do this. And then we immediately go. Where do we go? I think we go back to the tunnel. Come back here. And we do something over this way. I don't remember what though. I think it's for a somber stone. I don't know where the somber stone is though. This might be the first thing I gotta look up. Because I know you come this way for something. It's this way, I'm pretty sure. Okay. But then where do I go after this? I think this is when I start heading to Lorania. I'm pretty sure. So I go here. I'm pretty sure. And then we grab. Oh, I screwed it up. That's fine. And now the skip over here, I'm not sure how to do. There's some sort of skip you do over this way. Because there's the normal path you go. But the path you take in the speed run, it's like kind of sketchy. I think it's probably over here. How do you make that? I know that's the jump that they do. They do that jump. That's a pretty tough jump. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my runes real quick though. Man. That is a little bit of a tricky jump there. Looks a lot easier when speedrunners are doing it. I will become one of those speedrunners though. I do wonder how many times they fail this though. If they just get so good at it that it's basically like every time they do the jump, or if there are a lot of runs where they just don't make the jump and it's like, all right, run's dead, you know? Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I slipped off the edge there. Let's try this again. I'm gonna grab my runes real quick. Alright, so I'm coming up on the spot. Jump, jump. Dang it. I kissed the edge again. Finally, my PC isn't tweaking anymore. That's good. It does suck when technology just wants to bug out sometimes. That's the one thing that kind of sucks about technology. Well, never mind. Uh-oh. It's not working anymore. Oof. Yeah, that's what kind of sucks with like PCs and stuff. It's honestly kind of why I prefer consoles. Oh, we did it. Just cause, wait, where am I supposed to go from here? That's kind of why I prefer consoles. Just because, uh, it's just less maintenance, to be honest. And I feel like they last so much longer for some reason, even though the technology really shouldn't be that different, I don't think. Dude, they take this whole path? I feel like the speedrunners do not take this whole path. Oh, I think they jump down like here. Yeah. They somehow don't take fall damage, though. Where do you go from here, though? Wait, I actually don't know where you go from here. There's a teleporter somewhere you're supposed to take. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know there's a teleporter. I remember, but I have no clue where it is. Let's see. I'm hoping after we do like 1 or 2 runs, I'm hoping it'll become a lot easier to like really understand the path. And I won't have to really look up where to go. Hopefully. Let's see. There's all that stuff. Oh, I forgot about that step. Frick. So you're supposed to grab the somber smithing stone, go back to the church to get one Dectus half and Radagon's sword seal. Frick. And then you go to Fort Height. So I missed like a whole couple steps. But let's hit this grace real quick. And head back over here. Okay. So from here, we're supposed to go this way. Let me get up there to that fort. I'm gonna take the helmet off. Okay. Come over here. Climb this ladder. Let me get the deck this half. Bruh, how did he poison me? Get the deck this half. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Bruh, whatever. And then come over here. I think down here. We grab this rune. What the frick? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's try this again. Man, this is gonna take so much practice. It's actually crazy. But I think my main goal is just to get like sub 2 hours. I think that's my main goal. Oh, frick. If I could get like sub 2 hours, I think I'd be pretty happy. And you know, I just kind of thought maybe for my first attempts, maybe I should grab a lot of these graces just in case I die. Just because I'm still learning. And if I end up dying and stuff, then getting the grace will make it a bit faster. I don't know. Because then we come over here. Down here. Grab this. Then we quit out. Yeah, we already have 21 minutes in-game time. Finally should work now. That's good. Come over here. Now we go this way. See if I can remember the path to Fort Height. I don't think I really do, to be honest. Is Elden Ring a hard game? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Not as hard as Silk Song in my opinion, but it's still very difficult. And it also kind of just like depends what you're good at as well. I'm trying to remember where Fort Height is or how we get there. I think we're supposed to jump down. Oh yeah, that's Fort Height. So I think there's somewhere we're supposed to jump down. Is it over there? That's probably it. We're gonna grab some runes at this graveyard since I kind of missed some at the beginning that you're supposed to get. So we'll grab those. Then are you supposed to grab the grace here? I don't think so. Let's run in here. Okay. And here we're supposed to, ow, not get blown up by that. that. Okay. Well, getting stuck by the rats. That's cool. Alright. I'm up here. Then we grab this. And then I think... Where are we supposed to go now? I don't remember. I think now we go to Lurania. But then I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned before, there's supposed to be a teleporter. Let me see where that is. Oh, this is also... Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting so much. We're supposed to hit a merchant. What? Where's the merchant at? Um... And I didn't grab the grace. There is a grace you're supposed to grab. You know, we're screwing up a lot of things. But it's fine. Yeah, the speed run time right now is like at like 10 minutes. And I'm already at like 20, like, what, like 24 minutes at this point? Let's see. Is he leveled up at all? It almost looks like he's leveled up. Oh, where did he go? Well, you basically just go forward. You just keep running this way. There's a teleporter. I think it's like right over here. Somewhere. Oh, yep, right there. So we take this. Which takes us here. Then there's another teleporter we go to. Does he go down this way? No, right? How does he get down? Can you not speed up the video right at that point? How the frick does he get down here? Because that's gonna kill me if I drop down there. Pretty sure. Unless you can like drop on that little ledge right there or something. No. Why does he speed up the video right at that point? I'm trying to see. Oh, frick. I don't know where I will spawn. Okay, we're gonna slow this video down. Playback speed. We're gonna go like 0.25 times. He just jumps down. What? Okay. Let's get back up there. I did not know you could just like jump down. Let's see. He like just comes over here and just like jumps down. You can survive that. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So then we hit this teleporter here, which I think takes us to EG, which is this giant that is able to upgrade our weapons. Where do we go after this? Man, I thought I remembered more, but obviously I did not. Feels like I remembered nothing. So, wait. Where is he? Okay. So then we come over here to EG. You know, I need to look at just like the full what's it called? Why did it not let me? Oh, because the enemies are after me. I need to look at like the full speed runs. I've been looking at guides and stuff. I also need to look at the full speed runs. Because yeah, I think what they do is they come over here and jump around. Then you don't aggro any of those guys. Yeah. Ichi is a cute name for a giant. I guess so, yeah. So there's a way down over there. Let's see. I think just by speedrunning this game for like a little bit, I'm gonna learn so much more about the game. Like, even after putting 500 hours in the game, there's gonna be so much stuff that I never knew existed. Think, where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go right here, I think. Yeah, we go here and then we come up into... Oh, we're supposed to buy something from this guy, aren't we?
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I think so. Let's sell this stuff. We're supposed to buy a rune art and the composite bow. I remember that. And we come up through here and head towards the Dectus lift. There's no way that hit me, but whatever. I'm kind of worried for when we start like fighting stuff. I feel like that's when I'm gonna start dying a lot. Like right now, I'm just learning like the traversal stuff. But like once we start fighting some things, I'm worried I'm gonna like screw everything up. Alright. Police medallion. Run on over this way. Man, I remember when Elden Ring came out for the first time, and it was just like amazing how massive this world is. Like it just like keeps growing and growing. It's like insane. Going from playing like Dark Souls 3, because I was literally playing Dark Souls 3 up until like the night before Elden Ring came out. It was kind of crazy. Okay, Gianni. Yes, yes. Ninja with a low taper fade is also massive. But yeah, like going from playing Dark Souls 3 literally the night before Elden Ring came out, I got the platinum for Dark Souls 3 right before Elden Ring came out. And then playing Elden Ring and exploring Limgrave, it's like, okay, yeah, this game is really big. You know, you're exploring Limgrave and stuff, and then you go through Stormvale, and then you get to Lorania, and it's like, what the heck? This place is massive. And then you go to, what's the place? Caelid. Go to Caelid, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's even bigger. And then you get to here, the Golden Atlas, and it's like, all right, this is like the final area of the game. Like, this feels like kind of the final battle or whatever. And then you get through, and then it's not, and then you got to go to the mountaintop of the giants, and it's like, what the heck, there's more. And you get through mountaintop of the giants, you go to crumbling Farum Azula, it's like, oh my goodness. And then even once you beat that and go to blah, 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 Ashen Capital and like beat the game or whatever, it's like there's still other hidden areas like the Halleck tree, and it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be the first enemy we kill over here. Or not this golem guy, but the enemy past this guy will be the first guy we kill. And we're supposed to cheese him. I've never done this cheese in my life, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But yeah. So we get his attention. We come over here. We wait for him. Wait for him. Okay, I think he's coming. I think we come over here. Don't do that. You're supposed to be running after me. Hello? Okay. Or not. Or he's just gonna, like, chill. Okay. Why is this guy, like, not coming after me? You're supposed to run over there. What up, gaming? How you doing? Why is DTS not coming over this way? Come over here. You're supposed to walk over here. Sir, why are you walking? You're supposed to be, like, running. No, why? I'm so lost. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Let's see. He stands there. Wait, how does he trigger the fight? So he goes right next to him. Runs over next to this wall. Waits. And DTS is, like, running after him. Okay. Let's try this. I'm doing good, gaming. Thanks for asking. Alright. So. We run up right next to him. Then he's supposed to start, yeah, running after us. I hear him doing the lightning. No, you're supposed to run after me. Frick. Can you do that again, please? No, I need you to... No. No, stop with the fireballs. You're supposed to... Bro. What are you doing? Why are you spamming fireballs? Brother. Okay. Yeah, this, I think, makes or breaks runs. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is actually one of the parts that a lot of people hate about the speedrun. Because I think it is kind of RNG heavy. You just have to hope. He runs over. How did that not parry? Bruh. We will get this, though. We will get this. You know, that's what today's for. It's all about learning the speedrun. About learning the tech. Get over here, DTS. Okay, runs. And he wants to do lightning. Why? Why are you doing lightning, bro? We might be here for a while. Might be here for a while. But this is a very crucial thing to learn for the speedrun. This is like one of the most important parts. That's not what you're supposed to do. Keep running, buddy. Where did you go? Why? Am I not? What am I doing wrong? DTS friggin' sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Get his attention. We come over here. I think normally he does shoot like one fireball. Then he's supposed to run over here. And you're doing lightning. You're not supposed to do lightning. Oh my goodness. Is there a trick I don't know to do this? Maybe. It worked that one time. Worked that one time. And then I missed the parry. Okay, running over here. Shooting a fireball. Why are you shooting lightning? You're supposed to keep chasing me. Am I not letting him get close enough? I must not be letting him get like close enough. Well, now you're not. Oh. Okay, that would have worked. I need to get better at the parries on this guy. I don't know the parry timing. I've never tried to. Why? It didn't let me go to the Stake of America. Oh my goodness. Bro. Okay. So next time we're grabbing one of the graces over there. This is not going well so far. But honestly, it's going about as I expected. I was thinking like this was definitely going to be one of the hardest parts in my opinion. We'll see if that turns out to be true. Maybe this is going to be one of the easier parts to learn. But I don't know. Oh, did I miss the spot? Yeah, I did. Okay. But see, we're struggling now, right? We're struggling now, but just wait till I'm starting to do this stuff like consistently. It'll feel so good. It'll feel so good once I can start doing this stuff like semi-consistently and stuff. That'll be sick. Dude, these catapults don't seem to... Oh, no. They're still shooting. I was about to say, they don't seem to shoot after you've gone to the Dectus. Or the Grand Altus. But that is not the case. They just, for some reason, weren't shooting at me. What grace do we want to grab? What's the closest grace? I think I know what the closest grace is. We'll see. Oops. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's a faster way to get to DTS. I think there's like some sort of skip that allows you to get there faster. I can't remember though. Can't remember if there's a skip or not. I don't think I'm really gonna worry about it right now though. I just need to figure out this DTS stuff. I really think though, I'm just gonna have to like pull out a notebook and literally take notes on like the speedrunning stuff. I feel like just to like reinforce it in my head what I'm supposed to do. I think there should be a grace up here. Yeah. We'll use this grace. Alright, it's DTS. Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't just like do lightning attacks over and over like he has been. I do wonder if this is RNG based or if people actually figured out how to get him to consistently do the like charging attack. Because I feel like it's RNG based, but maybe it's not. Maybe if you position yourself correctly, he's like almost guaranteed to just like charge after you. Alright, so run next to him. Come over here. I think he usually does. Okay. Nope, he's gonna do lightning now. Yep. Just charge at me, bro. Charge at me, please. No. Man, I just don't know the timing. Am I doing it too early or too late? I can't tell. I think I'm doing it too early because I think I get the whole animation off before the attack's hitting me. But it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that's too early. There we go. No! Frick, I screwed it up. I waited too long. Then you gotta be fast. Okay. I think we're getting it down now, though. I think we're getting it down. We're locking this in. Learning this will be a big step, I think. Because this is like one of the most crucial parts of the run, I'm pretty sure. No. Frick. I just need to get better at that timing. We got this, though. We got this. Could have probably killed him normally by now. Well, I'm trying to learn the speedrun, though. Doesn't matter if I could kill him normally. Yeah, I could kill DTS normally as many times as I want, but the speedrun, you're supposed to do this tech. I didn't lock on. And also, I don't think I could have killed him normally because I don't have like any upgrades. I don't think I'm that good at fighting DTS to beat him without upgrades. Because that's the whole reason why you do this super early. Because you can cheese him. And then also you get a bunch of runes from him. So you can get a ton of upgrades. Basically immediately. No. This is gonna be put me back at the grace, I think. Yeah. Thought you were speedrunning. Now the goal is to get to where I can speedrun. But yeah, right now I am learning the stuff. We're probably gonna do like a couple learning runs, I feel like. You know, maybe like 2 or 3, I feel like, just to have an understanding of the path I'm supposed to take, how to fight the bosses and stuff. And then I think I'll actually start timing myself and trying to get through the game as fast as possible. Of course, it probably won't be great runs still, but yeah. And I was gonna put a timer on. Why did you shoot at me? I was gonna put a timer on today, but I could not get it to work at the beginning of stream. So yeah, hopefully I can get that to work. Do this again. Come on, DTS. Let's try to get this timing done right. No. I can't tell if I'm going too early or too late. I think I'm going too early, but I also feel like I'm just completely missing the attack. Because I feel like what's hitting me is the shockwave, not his weapon. And you probably have to have the parry hit his actual weapon. For it to actually parry. No, why are you shooting a fireball? Now he's just gonna shoot lightning. No. Brother, swing your weapon. That was terrible. He's gonna be too far, even if I do parry him. I almost wonder if I should just like practice the parrying first, not like forcefully make him run over there and stuff. Like just try to practice the parrying. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna just get him mad at me, and then we're just gonna be practicing the parrying here. Okay. Stop shooting fireballs, please. No, that was too early. I could tell that was too early there. I think I should probably just practice parrying him until I could do it like 3 times in a row or something. Something like that. If I can parry him 3 times in a row, then I'll try to hit him off the cliff again. Alright. Okay, I think I'm getting the timing down now. Who actually tries to parry this guy normally, though? That was too late. That was definitely too late. I couldn't tell on that one. That was too early or too late. Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting in a lot of time into trying to speedrun this game, I think. This is not going to be something that just happens one day. Okay. No, that was too late, I think. Can you stop shooting fireballs, please? No. I think I need a parry when his weapon is kind of like still above his head. Like he's starting to come down, but I think like the head of the weapon is still above his head. That's when I need a parry, I think. Let's see. That does seem to work. Oh. I think we got it now. That was too early. I just felt that was too early. Okay. No. Let's try to hit him off again. Let's try to hit him off. I think I'm getting the parrying down a bit better. I'm gonna try to hit him off here. Okay. Because it's also kind of tricky since you gotta like kind of run away from him. Oh no. Doing the lightning. You gotta like line yourself up without running off the cliff. How did that not work? No. Frick. It's such weird terrain too. That definitely plays a part. Like with the rocks and stuff. And I need to get better at actually hitting him off. Because you need to like run around to his butt and then smack him in the butt to hit him off. No, he's too far. And that wasn't even fast enough. Hey bro, why are you just shooting fireballs? I didn't hit him off? Hello? How precise do you gotta be? I thought for sure he was going off there. Frick. I knew this was gonna be hard, but I think honestly, it's proving to be a little bit harder than I thought. The how was that too early? What? Dang it, bro. We got this, though. We got this. We will get this down. I thought that parry was it. I pressed it right when it was like around his head. I thought I had that. Thought I had that parry, but I did not. Did not. I feel like I'm getting better at luring him though. How, bro? It's very difficult to run back, turn around, look at him, and then time the parry up. Pretty difficult, but we got this. We have to, bro. I will learn how to speedrun this game. I must. I thought that parry felt good. That parry felt so good. Man, this is difficult. I mean, obviously it was going to be difficult. Speedrunning any game is going to be difficult. Well, maybe not any game, but speedrunning a Souls game is going to be difficult. But this is proving to be a bit harder than I thought. No. Really? 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 Stop shooting fireballs, please, sir. No way, dude. These parries are feeling so good, but they're just not landing. I'm gonna spend like my whole stream freaking trying to land a parry. This is ridiculous. No, don't do that, sir. Okay. Sir, can you stop that? Please. 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 Like, I don't know. I need to practice the parry again. Gave up on parrying him and decided to kukri stagger strat. Parry is so hard. Interesting. I haven't seen that. I always see all the like speedrunners parry this dude. Not seen kukri strats. Oh my goodness. And then I'm not even fast enough. Frick. Basically 30 seconds slower, I guess. Might have to look into that if this doesn't work. I'm gonna try to time the parries again, I think. And just try to practice the parries again. Make sure my strat still works. And we'll see, we'll see. Okay, maybe not. I thought I had it down, but no, I just suck. I only did one speedrun attempt. That's it. It's not really fun to be running on a horse 30 minutes every attempt. I mean, I do that every playthrough of the game, though. More like I'm just running around for hours. I mean, I don't know. Kind of used to it after you play the game enough, I feel like. And can you stop shooting fireballs, please? See, I think also the problem, right, when I am landing these parries, He's like right on top of me. A lot of the time when I lure him to the cliff, he's not like right on top of me. He's like a little bit away. And so I do think his weapon is missing me. And I'm getting hit by the shockwave. Whoops. I went too far. Kind of zoned out. No, that was way too early. Way too early. Screw DTS. Yeah, DTS is... It is a boss. It is a boss of all time. For sure. How are you supposed to run and hit him? So I actually got the parry there. But, man, he doesn't stay staggered for long. Come over here, buddy. Okay. I wonder if it's worth putting this much time into trying to learn how to do this. I feel like it kind of is, though, because as I mentioned previously, it seems like this is a pretty core part of the speedrun. I feel like. Jeez, you're already jumping after me? Frick. Here, let me look at where this guy positions himself. He waits there. Man. It doesn't look like he does anything special. He does it with like a complete straight face. I'm like, bro. Oh my goodness. No way. Did I do it too early? It's crazy to me though. Like, this is like so difficult. And the speedrunners over here, they just go straight face, just boom, parry him, hit him off the cliff, and it's like, all right, let's just keep going. It's like, what? I'm hoping like I can become like that one day. Man, to get like the perfect hit or whatever that you need, it's so difficult. Does he even run? Or does he literally just walk around? I think he might just walk around and smack him on the butt. parry? No, he does run. He uses the shield. He like runs around like that and does that. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. This is gonna feel so good once I actually do it, though. I already know. It's gonna feel amazing once I actually pull this off here. No, don't do that. Okay. Oh, and he put me back at the grace. Nice. We will do this. I believe. We just gotta keep believing. And it will happen. Eventually. We just gotta keep believing. It might take another hour or two. Maybe it'll take the rest of stream. But we will do this. Maybe we'll even have to go into an next stream. But I will hit DTS off the cliff. I will do it. No way. No, I did not want to roll. Parried him twice. Yes! It only took parrying him 3 times in a row, but we did it! It only took having to parry him 3 times in a row. Holy. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now we, I think, are supposed to go fight what's his face? Bloodhound Knight. But I need to buy the crafting kit. Purchase the crafting kit.
Goodbye.
And then we're supposed to craft blood grease. Oh, we were supposed to pick stuff up. How do we, where do you find that stuff? Around near trees on the surface. I didn't realize I was supposed to be picking stuff up. That is something that is not detailed while you're speedrunning. Maybe we'll find some, because it's not this stuff. No. Gotta go eat, but I'll be right back. No worries, Gianni. Go eat yourself some good food. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, item crafting. Where do you get blood roses? I'm not sure where you get blood roses. I'm trying to think where I have been and where I would have grabbed blood roses. Because at this point, I think I followed the speed run pretty well. Or like the pathing. This is the merchant we were supposed to hit, I think. Wait, is there a merchant? There's not a merchant. I know there's a merchant somewhere we're supposed to hit that we buy Saint Trina's arrows from. We're supposed to grab this grace. Then there's a merchant somewhere that we buy Saint Trina's arrows that we were supposed to do on the way to Fort Heights. We were supposed to find a merchant on the way over here. Let's grab these runes as well, just to make up for some of the runes I lost while dying. Where is the merchant? I think there's a merchant pretty close to Fort Height. Somewhere. Somewhere over here. I think. Yeah. My memory serves me well. Is this the guy with Saint Trina's arrows? He is. So we buy those. Okay. So I really don't know where we're supposed to get blood roses from. I don't recall the path ever having like blood roses or this tree stuff anywhere. Let me try to look it up here. Cause let me make sure I am doing the right step here. I think I am. Oh, and I didn't grab the grace in front of the capital. Whoops. Yeah, I messed up on a lot of stuff here. I could definitely improve. Because, yeah, he's crafted blood grease. So, where do I get that stuff from? Where, oh, where? So, what's it called again? blood roses. Blood. Pardon me. Extra life. My goat. Help me out, extra life. Blood rose. Wait, it's one word. Blood rose. Let's see. Is a crafting material found in the overworld. Respawn after resting at a site of grace. So by Stormhill Shack in the cemetery filled with spirit jellyfish. I don't believe we ever go there. In Mogwin's Palace, we don't go there. Second Church America. What's the Second Church America? I think that might be the only one. Wait. Is that... No, that's Church of the Plague. I am lost as to where we would have gathered this stuff. I guess let's check over here, because I think this could be a viable spot. What's this stuff? No, that's not it. No, I don't think this is the right spot. What's this? Bellum Church? No. It just says on Fextra Life, by Stormhill Shack in the cemetery filled with spirit jellyfish to the southwest. I don't recall southwest. That's... I guess let's check. Because then, obviously we don't go to Mogwin Palace. Southwest. Yeah, no. I don't think we go this far out of the way to grab blood roses. I don't even see... Oh, it's up here. Maybe we do, though. Where even are the blood roses? Is it next to these red jellyfish? The inky ones? That's magic grease. This? No. What the frick? I am genuinely lost as to where we were supposed to grab this stuff. Because Mount Gelmore, we didn't go over there. Second Church America. Where is the Second Church America? Oh, that's where you fight, what's her face? That's where you get, like, Eleanor's pole blade or whatever. Do we go over there? I'm kind of lost. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to... Let's just go look at an actual speedrun, I guess. I didn't want to, but we're gonna have to. Speedrun on Elden Ring. I've been using... Oh, shoot. Someone just got the world record today. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Someone got the world record today. From France. That's not what we're interested in right now. We are interested in this. Why is the quality so bad? Let me open up the actual YouTube. I apologize for this, chat. I wish I was more knowledgeable. But that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this. We're learning. And then eventually I'll be able to actually just speedrun the game. Okay. So yeah, he goes over here. Goes to Celia. Don't see him picking up any blood roses or anything. It's the Grace. Does the quit out. And then I believe heads to the fort. Or talks to Melina first. Goes to Round Table Hold, okay. Then he goes, grabs the Smithing Stone 5. Goes over here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Running across by St. Trina Arrows. Goes into fort. Wait. Oh my goodness, that's where he gets it. in Fort Height. I was thinking, shouldn't I pick up those things? But I was like, no, I don't think the speedrun does. Yes, they do. Those are the blood roses. Okay. Figured it out now. We won't have that issue for future runs now. It's just when you go to Fort Height, you're supposed to pick up some of the stuff that's like right in front of you. Alright. So we come up here. And blood rose, blood rose. And that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez, it's been an hour 30. Kinda crazy. And that's in-game time too. That's not including quit outs. Though I haven't really quit out very much, to be honest. So now the other issue, root resin. So it's created from the roots of the great tree. Can also be found near trees on the surface. Where do we think he picked that up from? Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, maybe like tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna legit have to sit down, probably pull up like 2 or 3 different speedruns, compare them, and like see where they're getting the items they need and stuff, and all this. I might honestly do that. Okay. Where do we think he picks up this root resin? Okay. Don't care about whatever this random mobile game is. Get out of here. Okay. Oh no, they do use the invisible wall when they're going to the giant. Interesting. But they quit out. They hit it and then quit out. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Why am I getting so many Canvas notifications about assignments getting created? That's not a good sign. Oh my goodness. So many assignments. I feel like it's probably here when he enters the Atlas Plateau. I feel like somewhere here is probably when he picks up the root resin. At least that makes the most sense to me. Oh yeah, let me see his path here. Oh, so he doesn't grab those golden seeds. He runs past those. Grabs the golden seeds up here. Okay. But where does he get root resin from? So he does take a shortcut to get to DTS. I'll have to look at that. I mean, here he is at DTS. I didn't see him pick up anything. I mean, I was skipping through. Kills DTS, and then he's gonna head right to Bloodhound Night, right? Yeah. He already has the stuff. Where did he get it? I wonder if I could just like Google it. Where to get root resin in Elden Ring Speedrun. In an Elden Ring speedrun, the fastest and most efficient place to get root resin is immediately around the War Master's Shack Site of Grace. Do we go over there? Um, Man, I apologize for this, chat. I really don't know. All part of the process, though. So it seems like it might be pretty early. What is this comment? I decided to join the Elden Ring speedrun community when I got the game. My current best time is 42 hours, 36 minutes. I think that's faster than my first playthrough. I think my first playthrough took... How long did it take? I think it took me probably about 60 hours, I want to say, for my first playthrough. Where do you get root resin, sir? I would really like to know. I mean, it's probably something that's just like, it's so quick. You're not going to notice it when you're watching them play or whatever. It's just... I don't know. It's annoying that I don't know where it is. Where does the root resin come from? I swear, bro, I'm literally scanning this dude's speedrun, and I cannot find where he gets root resin. Like, what am I missing? Well, where is he going? This is not the path I took. I have so much to learn. Is this where you get root resin? Oh, it is. Wait, I just found it. Phone? Why did my phone just turn off? What the frick? My phone literally just turned off, and now I'm turning it back on. Bro, why? Oh my goodness. I think it was somewhere over here, though. Bro, did my phone, like, update while I'm using it? Like, hello? That's dumb. But I think it's somewhere over in this forest. How do I get down? Will that kill me? Most likely. Okay, I think It's in this forest over here. We should be able to find the root resin. And then we'll be able to continue the run. Hopefully. Because there was like a spirit spring or whatever they're called. That might be the correct name. I'm not 100% sure. But he dropped down from it. I need to find where he drops down. It was here, I think. Let me go up here. Yeah. Because why can't I look at my map? Go from here. You come up. This is where he drops down. And then it should be on the ground somewhere. Right here. He just picks this stuff up while he's running this way towards the merchant. Okay. Oh, and there's some right here. Oh, no, that's something else. But then here he's at the merchant, talks to the merchant, and then heads to Fort Height. Okay. Okay. We got this now. We're learning. It's huge. Alright. So now we first need to level up. I forget what stats he gets. I believe it's like 15 strength. It's like 20 something dex and like 12 faith or something like that. Let me check the stats. Let me check the stats. Well, I gotta get the video back. I forgot because my phone died. Yippee! "15 strength, 12 faith, 23 dex is what he gets. Yeah. So we do that. Adds charges to the flask. Should only have like 2. Does that? Okay. So then, as he's running up this... Whoops. No. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness. Whatever. He's coming up here. Crafts the blood grease. Do this. Use. Okay. That's not a good start. At all. Okay, well, we're just gonna waste the blood grease then. That's cool. They make it look so easy. It's crazy, and I appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. It looks so easy in the speedrun. Because they do unsheath R1, right? Because he runs up, unsheath, R1, dodge, unsheath, another unsheath, and R1, and I think unsheath. Okay. Try this again. I'm using both blood greases for this, which I don't think you're supposed to, but I have to. Hopefully we get it. Excuse me. Hopefully we get it this try. Okay. That wasn't great, but it works. It works. What up, Johnny? Welcome back. And yo, we got Sayuri in the chat. Like your name. Same name as my OG avatar that I was using. Are you far? I am not far, no. Definitely not. Well, we have Bloodhound's Fang now. Which, so then I think we go upgrade it immediately.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old so perhaps.
Yeah. So we purchase 1, 2, 3, and 4. Strengthen Bloodhound's Fang. Whoops. And we're supposed to go fight Tree Sentinel. Come down here. Okay. I'm not sure if there's like a special way we're supposed to fight this guy. I forgot how the Ash of War works. Oh shoot, wait, I'm heavy rolling. That's not good. I did not realize I was heavy rolling. Man, there's so much stuff to like keep in mind. It's crazy. It's like I have to equip the weapon, but then it's also I have to make sure I'm not heavy rolling and stuff. And it's just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm trying to like go fast, but then I don't think I understand enough to go fast yet, you know. Like I'm trying to do all the tech that I see the speedrunners do and stuff, but I'm just not at that level yet, you know. Right. Because like what they do a lot, what I'm trying to do is they use the Bloodhound's Fang Ash of War to hit the boss, and then they use it again, and you get iframes when you use it, and they'll use that to dash through attacks. And I think I might have lost my runes. I did not think about picking them up. I think I lost my runes. Oh well. Like that. You like dash through attacks and stuff. Bruh. I don't know. Do I try to keep getting fancy with it? I don't know. At this point, I feel like I should just kill the boss. Right. My main worry about learning the speedrun is not how to like kill the bosses as quickly as possible. Right. I think that'll come later. I should probably just fight the boss like I would normally fight him. Let's see. Man, I just suck. Oh my goodness. Trying to use the Bloodhound's Fang Ash of War and stuff, and it's just not working out. That's why we're practicing. I need to remember this is all to work up to being able to do what the speedrunners do. I'm not at that level yet. Okay, that should not have hit me. Uh-oh. Right. Who knew trying to optimize how fast you're killing bosses would make it so much more difficult to fight the bosses? What is going on? Uh-oh. Okay. So now we have Golden Halberd. Where are we supposed to go after this? Oh, this. I've always been interested to see how this works. Yo, what up, Tomioka? How you doing? Long time no see. Alright. Stake skip. I don't know how this works at all. But we're gonna figure it out. You're supposed to somehow jump off here. And you get like all the way down before you die. And you're supposed to be able to respawn at the Stake America. That's how this works. I don't know how it works though. I wonder if I could find a video specifically on this skip that would explain it. I probably need that. Because I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of trying to go in the right spot. Here, let's see. Redon State America skip. Here we go. How do we do this? So, jump off, double jump. I was hoping to have someone explain what you're looking for, but I guess I'll just go off that video there. We just, well, I screwed that up. You're supposed to jump off, and then you double jump, kind of a little after the camera kind of changes, and then you kind of just fall, it seems. Why does my camera look so weird? Jump. I didn't double jump fast enough. I think this is gonna be a bit tricky. A little bit tricky. Mainly because I don't know what I'm looking for, you know? Like I'm seeing them, what they're doing, but like I don't know what they're really aiming for or whatever. Oh, did I do it? Aha! We got it. Nice. Not too bad. Now time for Redon. What you're supposed to do, I think, is you run. Okay, well, you're not supposed to get shot. I think I was a little slow there. You're not supposed to get shot. My bind for calling torrent isn't great for this. Because I have torrent on the down D-pad. There we go. That works. How did he get a shot off so quickly? Every other person I see do this, it's like he doesn't have time to get a shot off. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hello? Torrent. No. Okay, well, Torrent was just not wanting to come out there for some reason. I was holding triangle and it just like was not working. Because what you're supposed to do is you run back and Radon kind of like gets out of your render distance and he just like disappears. And then okay, well, it seems like he's going to get a shot off. Every other person I see do this, he doesn't have time to shoot. But Radon keeps shooting me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Okay. We'll just have to do something like that, I guess. And yeah, now he's like shooting off on the distance. Super weird. And yeah. Summon everyone here. And we're supposed to like bait a certain attack. I think that's the attack we bait. Oh, frick. Okay. But the main thing I need to learn here, I think, is the bait. And also how to kill Radon before phase transition, because that's the main goal. You don't want to allow him to phase transition. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know how you can kill him that quickly. Like, I think you have to kind of like attack him in a very specific way. I don't know. Something else to go more in depth researching. Okay, you're not supposed to get this close to me. I think that's the attack you really want. Yeah, I kind of figured I was dead. I don't know how I'm gonna kill him before phase transition. That's what I'm really trying to do here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. This is also like, I don't know how everybody like runs fast enough to where Radon doesn't shoot an arrow at them. Let's see, I think that was pretty quick. Aha! Okay, I kind of got it now. Summon everyone. Alright. Hey, he's not doing the attacks he's supposed to do. You're supposed to get like mid-distance with him, and then he does, I think, like the more like lunging attacks, and it gives you a lot of time to hit him. That's at least what's supposed to happen. But for some reason, he just wants to keep running at me. No, I'm gonna have to get off. Yeah. I didn't set that one up properly. How did that hit me? He's not doing the lunging attack, so like he's supposed to. Okay. Thought he was gonna get that arrow off, but he did not. That reached? I did not think that was gonna reach. I think that is the attack I want, though. I need him to do that attack, and then I need to get in there. Oh no, I wasn't holding triangle, dang it. Fine though. My finger was barely off the button. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue how you're supposed to kill him before phase transition. That is insane. Like, what? Here, let me look at what he does. How does he kill him before phase transition? Because he still had like half health when he phase transitioned. Golden Vow. I forgot about that. We're supposed to Golden Vow before. And I think he still has blood grease, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to kill him in one go here. How is he not heavy load? I have to take off like everything to not be heavy load. So he uses Golden Vow. Why didn't that work? I have to two-hand it, huh? Wait. Was I supposed to level up again? I'm so lost. I don't know. Well, I don't got the levels 2 Golden Vow, so I guess we're not doing that. Okay. Oh my goodness. We will learn this. I might honestly just start this run over at some point, just to try to master this beginning stuff first. Okay. Sure. Okay. Because yeah, I think I'm supposed to be higher level as well. And I didn't realize. I definitely got studying to do. I gotta study up. I do think it'll probably be a really good idea to just take notes of like when I'm supposed to do things and stuff. How did you get the arrow off? What? I like started running back immediately. And he somehow got the arrow off. Whatever. How are you getting the arrow off? What the frick? I'm running back immediately. And he still has time to get the arrow off. Why? There we go. I was spamming it before it even loaded that time. I guess that's what you gotta do. You did it too far away. Frick. I thought he attacked sooner than that. It's so hard to like not fight the bosses normally. But I need to learn like how to fight them quickly. How did you get that off? I somehow dodged it though. This dude be testing my patience. Frick. It also doesn't help that I get like one-shotted, which is like something I'm not really used to. But that is also part of speedrunning. I just have to think the only reason why these speedrunners are good is because they got thousands of hours in the game. Right. That's ridiculous. Like, why is he not despawning even though I am running back like immediately? I don't know. I definitely think we're gonna have to try this again on Thursday because it's not going too well right now. We're gonna probably restart even if we don't finish the run. So yeah, and I'm gonna try to study up after stream. I was hoping to at least get to Morgott, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. At least by the end of this, I will hopefully be much better at Souls games than I used to. Like, I already feel like I'm better than the average player, but after this, I should be pretty legit, hopefully. Okay, sure. I don't know if healing's really worth it. I don't know if it'll allow me to survive another attack. Okay. We're gonna take the time to respawn everyone. If I can find their summon signs. I'm just trying to beat Radon at this point. That stuff shouldn't hit me, right? Oh my goodness. That can hit me from all the way over here. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I thoroughly underrated how difficult speedrunning this game was gonna be. How are you shooting an arrow? I am running back as fast as I can. Why does he get an arrow off? That's gotta be like the most annoying thing. Why is it sometimes I run back and I'm fine? Other times I run back and I die. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't have stamina. I was like, why is my attack not working? I don't have stamina. Okay. I got caught by that? No. Dang it. Okay. Finally. That bro just stood and died and not being flung away like a tennis ball after being hit by a 700-pound sword. Never really thought about that. Oh yeah, now we're supposed to commit a grave sin.
What are you playing at? Great. I see it now.
Sorry, Alexander.
Was my old existence just
Okay.
crock?
What are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to level up again? Because I have runes now. Doesn't seem like he levels up, but I'm still gonna level up. I'm like tired of this. I don't know what I'm supposed to level up, but sure. I don't know who Alexander is, but F in the chat for him. He's probably like the best character in this game. Alexander the Great. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to use Radagon's Sword Seal to allow us to use Golden Vow. That's what it is. That is what I forgot. Alright, let's activate this grace. Normally you don't, but I mean, I should be able to kill Margit, like first try. Hopefully. Did my attack just miss? Okay.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. It tightly hooked the guards. You'll breach the fair word.
The gates. Open the gates. Oh, wait. We're supposed to pick up the kukri right here. We use that for Fire Giant later. I think, again, you're not supposed to get the grace that's up here next to Godric. But I think I'm going to anyways. Just in case I die. And you're supposed to do something crazy here. You're supposed to like run up and use the terrain. Like you just charge up a heavy attack and he misses. That's crazy. There we go. I need to get better at quitting out too. I'm not very quick at it yet. Because the reason why you quit out in a lot of spots... I didn't let him die. Oh, he did die. Okay, that's... I never did that before. That was kind of weird. But the reason why you do quit outs and stuff like that is because the speedrun time uses your game time and stuff. And so like quitting out, it doesn't use up game time. So like that's why usually when you like activate a grace or something, you're supposed to quit out, because it, even though it technically takes longer to quit out than just wait for the animation to play, since it skips the animation when you quit out, it's less game time being used. So it takes longer in real time, but it's shorter in game time. If that makes sense. Do we want to try to beat Morgott here? Don't know why that guy shot me. I don't know if I want to try to beat Morgott or not. Because I think that fight is, I think, one of the more challenging fights of the run. Or it's supposed to be. So, that might be a little scary. And I don't know if I'm up for that right now. But I kind of want this to be, because this is kind of the halfway point. Morgott is about the halfway point, at least like with the world record time, because it takes them about 30 minutes to get through Morgott, and then it's about another 30 minutes, little less, to complete the run. So Morgott's about the halfway point. Yeah. Well, I do at least want to try this skip.
My utmost thanks for bringing here.
And I want to level up, I think.
I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you. You have fought long. I have no.
Let's see. Oh no, he doesn't level up. Not yet. Alright. Let's try this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you're supposed to like strafe jump somehow. This is going to be very tricky. We're getting into some of the parkour bits now. Alright, we did a lot of the exploring and stuff, the pathing. Then we did some fights. Now this is the parkour. Oh, I almost got it. I don't really know what I'm doing though. I don't know if there's like a special technique to do this consistently. I'm just going for it. You know. Oh, that felt so good. I thought I had it there. This jump doesn't seem super tricky though, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't landed it yet, but based on like the vibe of the jump, no. No, that was way too far. I can see how this is really tricky though to get consistently. Right, because like, oh yeah, it's not that difficult. Like, it'll only take, you know, what, like, probably a few tries to get it. But it's like, when you're speedrunning, it's like, you're gonna be wanting to get it, like, first try, maybe second try. Oh! I was on it. I was on it, bro. My character just slipped off. No. Might be here for a little bit. I think I'm going to try to at least get to Morgoth's arena. I don't think I'm gonna fight him though. Maybe I'll try to fight him a couple times. But I am getting pretty hungry. And also, I just feel like I need to get down some of that other stuff before I keep progressing, you know? We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes with this run. And normally this is like the 20-minute mark, like 22, 23 minutes when they're here. Okay, this is proving to be a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. Thought I had it with that one. But see, I don't know how close I am. Like, am I doing it correctly? Am I actually kind of close? Or am I, like, doing it completely wrong? I don't know. I wish I had, like, a coach. You know, someone that has speedrun the game before and stuff. Let's go! I think that was it. Uh-oh. Or was that one too high? I feel like that was too high. And I also don't know how you're supposed to get enough speed to make that jump. That's kind of crazy. I figured once you made... Like, that was the hard part, I figured, but... Seems like this is also kind of hard. That felt good? Nope. Never mind. It did not feel good. That "let's go" sounded like it came from a gremlin. What if that's my secret identity? You don't know. Just like rips off skin. It's just a gremlin. You've been watching a gremlin this whole time. Try to speedrun Elden Ring. Because the real Kenshi would have already done this already. You know. He would have already, like, completed the game, like, 30 minutes ago. You know. Frick. Oh no, he's a fake. Yeah, that's why I'm struggling so much. Because I'm just not the real Kenshi. Where is he? He's locked in the closet. Brother. I do wonder if there's a little trick to this. Or if I'm just doing it correctly and I just have to time it right. Man. I keep feeling like I'm like right there. But then my character just doesn't go there. No. It's honestly really impressive how consistent speedrunners can be. Especially if you're on like world record pace and you're like hitting this stuff kind of consistently. Like, that's crazy. I wonder if it'll be easier if I'm like light load or something. Let's see. Let's try it light load. I don't know if it actually is easier or not. Come on now. It's a bit tricky here. It's a bit tricky. Oh, I thought I had it. Yeah, I don't know if light load helps or not. Oh my goodness. It was right there. It was literally right there. Come on now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna see if there's a trick to this. What would this be called? Capital skip, maybe? Here we go. Oh, they're doing something else. Landell skip. Do like a weird jump. You have to like go out. Okay. That was, I think, closer. I think that was closer. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Nope. Bro, why have I been getting so many canvas notifications? That's not a good sign. I'm gonna have like freaking 10 million assignments. Oops. When I look at my canvas. Who cares about college when you can speedrun Elden Ring? Come on, bro. Yeah, this might be the last thing I'll try to do. Maybe this and the other skip. There's another skip. Though I don't know how good that other skip is. That one might not be worth doing. This one I definitely think is. I mean, I see every speedrunner do it. The other skip, I don't see as many people do. Like, I see it in the world records. But I mean, my goal isn't really to get a world record, to be honest. Maybe eventually. But my goal is just to kind of... Did I die? Goal is to kind of just speedrun Elden Ring for fun, for the most part. Just see how quickly I can beat the game. Oh, it didn't count. Damn. Let me see this again. I think I'm going too far. Oh, that was it, bro. At least I'm getting better at my quit outs. That's good. Oh no, that was a terrible jump. Come on now. Yes, we did it. We did the skip. Oh my goodness. He didn't think it could be done. But we did it. He actually did it. Okay. Now where do I go? Oops. Where am I supposed to go? Do I run past the archery avatar? Because I know you... Well, actually, no. This might be a big skip. You don't have to go, like, up the dragon or anything. Let's see. Okay. We run down the main road. Holy, my stomach is growling. Definitely gonna have to eat after this, I think. So that's cool. I was just thinking, Maybe I should go get the grace, actually, just in case I die. And then while I was thinking that, that dude just, like, punches me and I'm dead. So yeah, this run is definitely, like, dead. Because I just, like, lost all those runes and stuff. But let's see. I want to try to do that other skip. Gonna try to do the other skip. Oh. Yo, we're him now. We're him. I still don't know how to do the bow stuff. Alright. Let's not die by the Searchery Avatar this time. And we'll grab the grace, and then we'll try to do this other skip. Okay. Right here, but I Wait, come on over here. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? I think so. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't even know anymore. I think so. Yeah, that's the skip right there. It's a pretty tricky one. You're supposed to like jump around those things. It kind of seems like it's this first skip times like 5. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one. I might have to skip this skip. Might have to skip the skip. I don't see every speedrunner doing this one. Okay. No. Yeah, I don't know if this skip is worth it. It seems like it's pretty difficult. But how much time does it save? Because then I don't have to go all the way up the dragon and stuff. And do all that, go up the tree. I think it skips quite a lot. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, don't know. Do we want to learn this skip or not? We'll try it a few more times, I think. And if we get it, great. If we don't, then I think we will just end stream. Because I am getting very hungry. My stomach is growling at me. Dang it. We'll try this at least until like 12:30. So like about 10 more minutes. Because that's, I think, about when I started stream. No. Hopefully next stream we'll probably start from the beginning again, but hopefully we'll take better pathing. Things will go smoother, hopefully. And yeah. Frick. Such a tricky jump. I feel like for just casual speedrunning, I do kind of think this might not be worth it. Right? We're not trying to get the world record or anything. And it's like, if this is the one skip we don't do, right? Say this even saves like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I don't think it saves that much time. But let's say it does. Let's say it saves 5 minutes. If this is like the only skip we're not doing, it's like we could still get an amazing time, assuming we do everything else perfectly. You know, we can't get world record, but we could get, like, it's not like, oh, not doing this skip is like I can't get sub 20 no more, or sub 2 hours anymore. It's like, no, I could still get pretty good time not doing this skip. It's just I'm kind of locking myself out of world record pace, but that's not really what I'm going for. So we might skip this skip. Okay. It didn't even just let me stand on that time. Cool. Okay, it just doesn't want to work now. That's annoying. Just does not want to work now. I was at least able to get on that first thing. Now I can't no more. Hmm. I just need to think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Have any of you guys in the chat watched the One Piece live action trailer that came out this morning? I haven't watched it fully myself yet. I just saw someone reacting to it. But it looks pretty sick from what I saw. I can't wait for that show. Okay, I'm about done here. I don't think I'm gonna do this skip, which means we do have to go up the dragon here. So we would just come around this way and run up the dragon like normal, because I can't do that skip. Live action looks so good. Can't wait. For real. I cannot wait. I'm gonna probably watch that trailer in full after stream here, because I just saw bits of it and it looks so good. Ow! Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm done with this right now. This game hates me. Hopefully Thursday will go better. I'm kind of done for today. This has not been going great, but it's part of learning. It's part of learning how the game works, the pathing, the bosses, how we gotta fight them for the speedrun. It's part of learning. We'll get there eventually if we just stick with it. Hopefully Thursday will go much better. I'm probably going to try to do more research to make less mistakes. And yeah, So that's it for today. See you all Thursday. Bye bye.